Hi there, it's Dave from VideoEffectsUniverse.com, and today's tutorial is in 3D Studio Max, where I'll be showing you how to create a biped on a character. Now this is not as difficult as it seems. It's very simple. You just need to know the basics. Now obviously you'll have a character, outstretched arms and legs like this. Sometimes it will come in one big mesh, and other times it will come in separate parts. As you can see, there are quite a few parts with this. Okay, yeah, basically what we need to do to create our biped is select all of the objects in the scene. Okay, and right click and freeze a selection. Okay, now we go over to this button here. Okay, and we click biped. We'll click down here on this button here to maximize the viewport. Right where his feet are, click, hold and drag your biped in. Okay, release. Make sure that in all the different viewports he's actually positioned inside the mesh of the character that you want to edit. Okay, so this is looking quite good. He's looking in position. Right, what we want to do is basically place the biped inside the character. Okay, so basically he's like the skeleton for the outside skin. So what we want to do, I'm just going to maximize this view here, and I'm going to select this foot here, and then go up to the animation panel, as you can see here, and click on this button here, which is figure mode. Okay, now this is what you'll be working with when you want to edit your biped, change the size of it, and all the rest of it. Okay, now what I want to do is drag this leg so that it fits in this foot here, and the same here as well. And as you can see, it's not actually positioned inside properly. So if I just come back out of this, get the side view, what we want to do is try our best to get it centered. So what you want to do is go up to here, click on the BIP one. You can actually change the name of that. Make sure you highlight that. I'm going to change that to Officer. Okay. Now with that center of mass selected, we just bring it back slightly. Okay. Now he should seem like he's inside the body a bit more. Okay. Make sure that the feet go into the shoes and the legs go into the legs. Now obviously you can rotate these, as you can see. You can scale them up and down, so that's not a problem at all. But I'm happy with the size of that for this moment. Actually, I'll just bring that up a little bit. What you want to try and do is fill the space as much as possible inside the body. So for instance, the leg here, all I want to do is bring that one back in a bit more and rotate it back out. Okay, and I just want to sort of scale it up so it takes up quite a lot of room inside his leg. Okay, and basically you do this for each of the body parts and each of the limbs, so they pretty much cover the entire inside of the mesh. Okay, right, next comes the arms. Okay, now so as you can see, the arms are outstretched here, and if I actually zoom right in, you'll notice that a biped only has one finger. Now to change that, click on the structure down here, and we change the amount of fingers he has. So he obviously has 5 on each hand, so make sure you select 5. And if you look at your hand, you know that you don't just have one link in your hand. You have about 3 of them. So what I'm going to do is change this to 3. So he has 3 different finger links. This will apply to both hands, as you can see. And like I say, this is quite an interesting tool because you can actually create a tail, you can create a long neck, and you can form it to shape any sort of person or creature. Okay, but what we're going to do here is going to click on the hand here, then click on this button here, which means that it links both the hands. As you can see, now both hands are selected. Okay, and whatever you do happens, works the same way. See, both do the same thing. But we're just going to play around with this. And as you can see, like I say, whatever you do with the left hand does with the right hand. Okay. However, if you try and move the hand up, you'll see it doesn't work because it moves in the same direction that the other hand goes in. However, if you choose this arm here, okay, and revolve, see, that moves up and down like that. But if we select both of them at the same time, look, both the arms move up at the same time, and as you can see, they're a little bit higher than the arm itself here. Okay, so what we want to do is find this button here. It's basically the collarbone, and click this twice so both of them are selected, and I'm going to move it down, okay, just a little bit, so that his arms now fit onto the mesh. Okay,